Hello, YNG.
Welcome back to the Big Three podcast. Today, we're interviewing a youth governor.
He's from CPY.
And I think I'm gonna go with Bo.
Please welcome Bodie Jenkins. Yay!
Hello. So happy to be here.
Of course, happy to have you.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Yeah. Feeling good in my sack attire and sweatpants.
Oh yes,
Of
and his
course.
Us too.
Always.
Yeah.
So, just to get started, can you give us like a 3-point summary on your platform?
Yeah, totally. I think it can be simply broken down into engagement, representation, and education. By engagement, what I mean is that I want to get delegates engaged off the get-go. As soon as they're into the program, newcomers, and even before conferences, I want them to be engaged in and out of the YNG community. I want to be engaged in our community helping with beach cleanups, and I want to be engaged with writing legislation. I want to educate delegates. I want them to know about the program before the conferences so we can truly get the most out of all of the benefits of the program. And I want delegates to be represented. I want to ensure direct contact with the leaders of youth and government so that people really feel that their voice is heard.
Do you have any question?
Yeah, my question is kind of how do you plan to engage delegates for upcoming conferences and stuff?
Okay, well, I want to hold these virtual meetings before conferences so people can ask any question they want so they feel totally comfortable when they come into the program, especially for newcomers. And then afterwards, we would make a video addressing these the additional programs like NJC, FLC, DAC, all these programs and all the leadership positions that they can take advantage of so that they can really embrace the program.
That's pretty.
Yeah, you guys have anything else?
I don't have any.
Do you have a plan on getting smaller delegations' voices heard? Because we have lots of small delegations.
I do, yeah. I want to hold this town hall meeting where everyone can come, all delegates, all delegations. If we stagger the caucuses, we'll be able to hold it during the conference where they can speak to us, the big three, directly, and they can debate each other, propose ideas, complaints, suggestions, all these ways so that they can directly get their voice heard and they can talk about ideas without a complex process or bigger numbers to get their voices heard.
For sure.
Yeah, I like that. Well, now that we have all the
Professional stuff out of the way.
professional stuff out the way, let's get to know a little more about you. So, what's something that you would say you're weirdly competitive about?
Something I'm really competitive about.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with first the umbrella term of sports because ever since I was a kid, I was always just out in my front yard playing sports. I was never really into video games. I was never online as a kid. So I've played soccer my whole life. I played chess my whole life, if we're calling that a sport. I'm super competitive in ping pong.
Mhm.
I won't admit that anyone will beat me. And basketball, even the sports, I just have a drive to win in the sports. No matter how much better I know someone is, I have a feeling. I played with Jackson. I played on a basketball team. And I just have a drive to win in sports. No matter what, even if I know they're a lot better than me.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like me too.
Yeah.
I could be. Do you? Oh,
Wait.
yeah, you can
Oh,
go.
I was gonna say, have you watched Marty Supreme?
I haven't actually. I've heard good things from my friend. And I think my parents might be watching it, but
Yeah.
do you recommend?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I just know there's ping pong in it, and I'm
Yeah,
I've heard that there's not much ping pong in
No,
it.
there's a lot of
What?
ping.
That's what I've heard, just personally.
he's no, the entire plot I think is that he's driven to be a
Yeah, but there's not much
professional
ping
ping pong.
pong.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what I've heard. I don't
Well,
know.
I think we need to tap in and see.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
we
put it
can-
on the list. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
on the list as
no,
well?
I watched it. I think it was pretty good. I like the ping pong scenes.
Oh,
They're-
shit.
they're- Yeah, I did.
In
watch it.
Forrest Gump, there's a ping pong element, and I really like Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is such a good classic.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, do you play any sports for your school now? Or
Yeah. Started on varsity yesterday for soccer. We won 2-0 against Beverly. I'm the co-captain of our golf team.
Okay.
So those are the only ones I played for the school, but I play a bunch of other ones for fun. I sometimes play frisbee golf too, down at Kenneth Hahn. So I'm not very good.
I think you just
Niche
say
little
that
sport.
right there.
I did pole vaulting in 9th grade for our school, actually, very briefly, which was cool. We have an Olympic level coach, apparently, but I didn't stick with it.
you didn't like it? Or-
It was a big commitment. He wanted me to come every day, and I was just busy, and I wasn't dedicated enough to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you guys have any questions about his sports? Little activities.
Which one do you like more, golf or soccer?
That's
I'm
hard.
gonna say soccer because I've played it my whole life, and I don't even watch soccer that much, but I think it's truly the best sport. I think there's something about having a team where you have chemistry and you're playing together, and I don't know, there's a certain joy. I love soccer.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a good team sport, you know.
Yes, for
But
sure.
I mean,
Good teamwork.
what? You mean what?
I'm not really a fan of team sports, but that's for another day.
Anyways, besides what he's saying, now it's time to get into our pop culture hot seat question.
Oh boy.
All right, let me break this down for you. So basically, we're just gonna have like 2 minutes on the clock, and we'll ask you a whole bunch of like hot seat questions. We'll go rapid fire, and like you just have to answer them as quick as possible. You can like, I mean, you can answer them as slow as possible if you want, but you want to get through them as fast as possible. So
Okay.
that's
And you
basically
can
it.
skip any if
Yeah.
they skip.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
Yes. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Do you have any current vocal stims or something you say a lot?
No, I don't think I do right now.
Okay. What is your Roman Empire or something you would like, think about a lot?
Something I think about a lot.
Bring it back in.
Vacation to Switzerland.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. What's a trend you refuse to participate in?
So many. All of them.
Only get one.
Think of one trend I just doom scrolling. Does that count?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what trend do you secretly love?
I actually like the ice bucket challenge. I thought that was fun.
We have this.
We had the opposite. But anyway, all right. What meme lives rent free in your head?
Can I skip?
Yeah.
You can skip. Okay. What fictional character has shaped
This character named Aragon from my favorite book,
you? What book?
Aragon.
Okay. What's your hot take on anything?
Mayonnaise is disgusting and ketchup's the best condiment.
Yeah. What's a hill you're willing to die on?
Nah, I don't like. Is it controversial?
Yeah.
And
It doesn't have to be, I guess.
But strong support.
TV shows are better than movies.
Okay, if your life was a movie, what genre would it be?
Hopefully action adventure.
Okay. And for our last question, what's the most embarrassing phase you've gone through?
Oh my god. I used to. What is the white paper? I used to talk like in a baby voice for a long time, like as a younger child, and I would talk in a baby voice as my go-to. You could say vocal stim, and it was too long. I was too old to be doing it.
And well, it's a good one to conclude our hot seat questions. Thank you, Bodie, for participating.
Thank you.
insight into Bodie.
Get to know
Yeah.
you better.
There's baby talking, yeah.
I have a follow-up question to one of your things saying TV shows are better than movies. Do you have a favorite TV show?
I do. Like my comfort show is The Office. I've watched it 3 times. I love the classics. I like Modern Family and Seinfeld. I love Ted Lasso. I think soccer and it just teaches a lot about life. And I watched The Queen's Gambit this last year. And right now I was just watching it with my brother. A show called Dawson's Creek. And it's like it's from like the 2000s, and it's so funny because it's like these 15-year-olds that are obviously older and just like using these words. I don't know. It's just like funny. It's like corny but interesting.
I see.
So more of like the comedy side.
Yeah, I just think I mean, on like the other side, I just think there's a lot of room for character development that movies can do, and it's definitely possible. But I think in a show, like you can totally see someone transition characters. You can see, I love Suits. I just love seeing characters change and develop over seasons.
For sure.
All right.
Okay, so since Sacramento is just around the corner, do you have any advice you would give to new delegates?
I do. Okay. Try to stay notified with what the YMCA is sending out because there's going to be soon like Kona applications, NJC applications, all these extended programs. And I truly recommend joining these. Like, be ready for SAC, but be ready to embrace the extra mile because there is a surface level that you can totally go and have fun. But if you truly like take that extra step, join one more thing, go to something at lunch, go to a caucus, there's so much fun to be had and so many new things to be learned. So really, just like, but don't be afraid to take that extra step forward.
Sure.
If anyone wants to ask you like any questions on like how to join or like any question in general, like where can we message you?
Anyone can message me on my Instagram account. And if they need to reach out about delegation meetings or anything, they can check the YMCA page or the YMCA page and find like my vice president, Jordan Kang. And I will be posting and trying to stay open. Anyone can swipe up on Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, it's going to be harder to contact me.
All right.
We'll put his
And then
tag
we'll put
right.
your
Right
tag
here,
will be
here.
right here. Yeah, it's right there. Right there.
There we go.
Well, thank you for being on our podcast, Bodie. Really appreciated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day. You know,
You too.
Yeah.
It
And,
The day is still young.
Yeah, the day is still young.
Yes. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. And Merry Hanukkah.
And
Oh my God.
Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. Yeah.
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 Okay. Well, we can't wait to see you.
Okay. Okay, bye.
I don't know.
Thank you.